Hi, good morning. Today we have a special guest. He is the co-founder of Bookurve, which is an online bookstore in Malaysia. It is a Malaysian startup. So today it is our honor to have him, Lian Shen, in our platform today to share with us about why he started his online bookstore right now, and as well as talking about how you can get a more affordable books. And this more affordable books is more importantly, it is very environmental friendly. So let's welcome Lian Shen.
Hi everyone. Thanks.
Hi, Lenshan.
Yeah, hi Gideon, hi Joyce. Thanks for inviting me. And
Yes,
yeah.
welcome. Yeah.
Welcome. So how I know Bookurve and Lenshan. So I think during when I buy books, search for books online, I always search different platform because I want to find the most affordable books. So I come across Bookurve and I find that this is a good platform to buy affordable books. And then how I come across Lenshan is when we do our book date session, the first sessions, we provide PDF, by clicking the link. So in the PDF, actually there is a section where we show that how you can get the books. And so happened that I put Bookurve there, and one of my friends in Dell Carnegie Institution told me that, why not you connect with my official book partners, Bookurve, and you can collaborate further. So dot connect to dots, and that is how I know Lenshan. So Lenshan, maybe you can tell us more about why you start this online bookstore and what inspired you to do this.
Sure. So it was like mostly like 6-7 years ago. We are IT background, we actually do iPhone apps and web development.
Wow.
By the time we somehow the idea came out that we see books in Malaysia is quite expensive, and then the selections are not that much because it's really constrained in the physical bookstore. So we have largest is mostly in Kinokuniya. So we try to figure out maybe we can do something on it using the IT skill, all these things to build website. Then at first we tried to actually have this so-called a wild idea that we want to sell textbook in chapter by chapter, because when we are university students, so we think of textbook are very expensive, so we can maybe say you buy the whole textbook but you just use part of it, so maybe we can sell it at cheaper price, but it doesn't work because publisher they don't allow, obviously. So we change idea, like okay, maybe we can recommend people books since we have all this book information. And then whoever like the books, and then the readers can click the link to download ebooks in iTunes, Apple Store or Google Store. But it doesn't work as well because the feedback we get is they still want physical books so they can feel and then read the books. So we say, okay, then we start selling physical books. That's how it gets started.
Wow.
Then, so along the way, we try to put like large selections, lower price, but somehow there are competitors out there. If you say you want to build the largest selections, Amazon already did it like 20 years ago. So the thing you are doing now is not that, it's not really a wow factor for people. Then, so this a few, it takes like few years to actually start to ask ourselves that what people really want. So people want fast shipping, lower price. In the next 10 years, they still want like the like the Amazon founder says Amazon. So these are the things that people want, always want. So we think, okay, how we can make really cheap book. So we think, and again we stumble across the idea of in China guy. He also do the same thing of using trade-in books.
Okay.
So they focus in make the pre-loved books a new life again, and then they build the platform, and then so that the readers can trade and then buy the used book.
Yeah, I think this is one of the point that we're going to share later. There is a trade-in program that later we're going to share. I think before that, Gideon have some idea about pre-loved books, because Gideon is a big fan also on a pre-loved book. So
Yeah.
Maybe
So
you didn't want to share some first?
yeah, so why I like pre-loved book or so-called second-hand book is first thing is I think it's environmentally friendly. We while we try to read more, we don't want to waste the resources in this world. So this is the first thing, and then the second thing is because I read quite a lot. Like I think my goal is 100 books per year. So budget definitely is a consideration if you want to read so much books. So
Yeah.
so I think pre-loved book is one of the options where you can cut down the costs. And then the third thing is the most important is to give the pre-loved book a second life, third life, so that it can be a circle, a cycle. Yeah.
Mm. So this is very important, just now you didn't mention about second life of the book. I'm thinking that to find a second home for the book. You find a second home
Yeah.
for the book. So it is always very good. That's why me and Gideon, we volunteer ourselves in helping get all the secondhand book, and we categorize it. Then we ask anybody who would love to adopt back so that they can help in terms of some donation for dialysis patient. So that is why I know that just now you also mentioned about the trade-in program that you have in your bookoff.com.
Yeah.
So it is a Go Green trade-in program. And as I read through, you can actually earn some rewards point, and this rewards point can actually help you to turn into some cash that you to buy the book next time. So can you help us to know more about this Go Green trade-in program?
All right. So to a bit explain. Right now we have two type of points. One is cash point. One is green point. So when you trade in your books, actually you get green points. So green points is for you to buy used book only at this moment. So the
Okay.
cash point you can buy a new book and used book.
All
So
right.
when you earn cash point is when you buy new books.
Mm.
So when you get green point is when you trade in your books. Yeah.
Oh, how to trade in the books? If you
Okay.
want to tell more about
Okay.
this.
So the concept the flow we try to make it very simple. You just fill out our Google form, and
Okay.
then you WhatsApp us, and
Okay.
then the WhatsApp means like we'll guide you after we get your information. We'll guide you like you send us so-called book photo of your like in this way and then in this way. At least we can justify okay this book is it be acceptable or not.
Okay.
So as long as the books the pages inside is not yellow, it's okay. If
Mm.
pages is yellow, it's still fine. Yeah, because we can refurbish it. So after that, we will actually arrange you need to pay for the shipping fee, but no worry, we will actually cash back. Like you pay like ringgit shipping fee, but we'll cash back you in 70 cash point. So in fact, you actually directly earn 10 points lah, cash point. Then we will arrange a day for our courier to go to your doorstep or your office to pick up the book. You just need to package it, and then we will send you a note, then stick on the parcel, and then that's it. After a few days, we receive your thing, we will verify, and then we'll credit to your account as a green point. Then you can see your profile. You have a trade-in books. You can see what books are actually being accepted. So for books that we cannot save anymore, unfortunately, we'll recycle it.
All right. That's the end of the life
Yeah.
of the book lah. All right. Just now you mentioned about the points. So the points, they can actually they can create an account in
My
the
website.
right in the website. So all the points will be stored there.
Right.
So yeah, it's a great one. So let me share with you all about one screen that I prepare. For those are joining me in Facebook right now. So check this out. You see www.bookurve.com. This is the website. Please go to this website and check it out. Then just now, mention talk about this Go Green trade-in program, which is under this category. Yes, please go to check it out because this is always a really, really exciting one for us to discover. All right, let me stop the sharing. Mention can you share with us what are your difference between Bookurve with other online bookstore, for example, like Amazon or Book Depository that we already know?
Okay.
Yeah.
So okay. All right. Before this, right, we actually don't have the really distinction that when my friend asked me what's the difference between you and other books, I can't really tell them the convince them, even convince myself. We will just say, oh, large selection. But Amazon is the largest. How it can be larger than that is impossible, really impossible. So it won't convince them until we say, okay, we're going to do something which they are not actually doing right now, which is we focus in making the thriller books find them a new home. So this is a thing that actually we create the whole cycle as you can buy books, buy new books, and then you can trade in, and then if you cannot find the used book, you buy new book. You can find new used book, you buy new book. So it's like a whole cycle. You can find new book or used book at the same place. So this is a thing that actually we see will create the value of reuse the book. That's the sustainability, the whole system. Instead of recycle, it's a reusing. So it's like really for us. It's like really for readers. It's really a good thing that we want to share it out lah. So
Because like just now you say one very important word is sustainability.
yeah,
Yeah. So I think now we want to have more environmental friendly rather than throw away the book into a dustbin or go to recycle with a newspaper, rather than we can use the book for something more meaningful, and we don't end the life of the books because they are all very precious to us,
yeah.
right? So do you have some final message that you want to talk to our audience here?
Oh, okay, sure. Okay, this thing that we work, I would say we are focusing in getting, because we won't be it won't be this model won't be working by us alone. We need readers who actually see this value, who is actually sharing this message with us to create reusing the books.
Yes.
And actually we want to see you guys, and then you can feedback like, oh, this system you need to improve here or there. Yes, we will actually accept, because what we want to do is really create values that we can actually share out with readers. Yeah.
Because this is ultimately, I see that together is always better.
Yeah.
Yeah, then we also read together is always better as well. So we can always encourage you all to go and check it out on the website. So, and also go to explore more about this Go Green Trade-in program. If you have those books that you really feel like you no longer want to keep it aside, so you can help your book to find a second home at the same time that you can actually earn some points that can help you to save some money in terms of when you want to buy a new or a used book. Yeah.
Right.
So thank you so much, Nation,
Oh.
for joining us in this session.
All right.
Didn't you have anything to say?
No, I learned a lot today. Thank you, Lenchen. Thank you, Joyce.
Yeah, thank you so much. And we're going to see you all next Saturday, 11 a.m. sharp. Bye.
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 Bye.